question that's being asked a lot right now is, why don't women submit? And so, in my experiences, and I dealt with both, where I had the experience of women I'm dating submitting, and then I have experience where they don't. And what I realized is that I realized like the correlation between the two. So the first one is, when they did submit, it was because I had a mission and purpose at that time in my life, and I was completely focused on that. Like, I was completely devoted to it. And what I realized and what I saw and experienced with these women that I dated during this time was that 9 times out of 10, they supported me. They might not have supported me like directly in that field, but they probably did other things. Like, okay, if I'm focused on basketball, they was helping me study for my schoolwork so I could, be eligible to play basketball. It's different ways that, I was receiving support. But I always had a mission and purpose, and I was focused on that. And one thing they knew was that when I get locked in and I got a mission and purpose, they can't, there's nothing that they can really do about it. It's support me or get out my way. Now, the times where they didn't submit, I didn't know where I was going. So I was just idle. I had a lot of idle time. So my focus and my mission was them, trying to make them happy, trying to spend time with them, like spend all my time with them. And it was just like, okay, like, where are we going? If I'm the leader, if you leading, where are we going? And so I found there was arguments. It was just disharmony between the two, where it was just like, yo, like, listen, this isn't gonna work. This isn't working for either one of us. And so the question I had to ask myself is, okay, why is this the case? Why is this the case? Like, why is it so hard for men to get women to submit? And the reason is, you shouldn't be looking to get her to submit. You should be looking to make yourself submit. And not submit to her, but to submit to your mission, your goal, your purpose, your destiny in this lifetime. Submitting to a higher power. Because you have to demonstrate what submission looks like in order for her to follow. She can't follow something you ain't demonstrating. You can't just tell somebody, do this, blah, blah. Nah, you got to demonstrate. And you got to show what that demonstration looks like. And that's what I realized. Like, oh, when I'm locked in on my mission and goal, I realized everybody around me starts to elevate their game and get locked in on their mission and goal. And then that's where the submission comes from. I got the women I'm with to submit by me submitting. Not trying to control, not trying to tell somebody what to do because I'm the man and I'm supposed to be the head. No, it was by me submitting to my mission, my purpose, my vision for my life and what I'm going for. And, with that knowledge, with that understanding, I really believe that, us men could look at it and have a different experience, moving forward, where, if we have that frustration where it's like, okay, like, is the woman or the women I'm dating or I'm with, are they not submitting to me? Okay, so let me ask myself this question. Am I submitting to my mission and purpose and goal? Now, if you're submitting to your mission and purpose and goals and the vision you have set forth for your life, the question, I would ask myself is, and this woman is not submitting, or I don't believe she's submitting, whatever that means to me, I need to ask myself is this woman compatible for my journey? And maybe I'm just holding on to something that's superficial. And I need to find somebody that I can gain a deeper connection with. Man, so I suggest that you ask yourself that question, these questions. What is your mission, purpose, goals, and vision in this life? And are you following those? Are you submitting to them? Before you ever even get to, you got to ask those questions. We have to ask ourselves those questions before we even get to, is the woman we with or the women we with submitting to us? That's the questions we got to ask ourselves. Thank you for tapping in, family. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share with y'all friends, and tap in for future videos. I appreciate y'all. Peace.